Welcome back, everybody. Chef Twinkle and I are here talking about the Patachou Foundation and the kinds of things that you do for kids all across central Indiana. First off, then tell me what the Patachou Foundation is, because some people may have heard of the restaurant, but they don't know about the foundation.
Okay, well, the foundation was started to help in childhood hunger in our city. Indianapolis is a USDA certified food desert.
Okay.
And so we serve 8 Indianapolis schools that are located in food deserts in our community.
Food deserts, of course,
we
a
serve
place
them
where
after
you couldn't get groceries just within a couple of miles.
We do after-school meals during the school year to 8 schools, and in the summertime, we'll be making lots and lots of lunch for camps and things like that.
Now, I love your program, especially because you don't just make food and just hand it off to kids. You do these kinds of camps and these kinds of programs where kids can learn how to cook and how to put things together that are healthy and nutritious and good for them.
That's right. We do have a club called Food Explorers Club, and some of the programs do participate in that, and they have a lesson plan throughout the year. This salad that we're making is one of the lessons. It's called a hydrating salad.
Okay.
Basically, it's where all the ingredients are loaded with H2O, and you can eat your water.
I like that. Eat your water.
So during the summertime, it's really hot, and this has a lot of tasty veggies in it. So
it's got a lot of color, as you said too. That's a good indicator of health, is what I've heard from doing interviews like this.
And kids like that too. So.
If it's brighter colored. So last segment we chopped up some Swiss chard.
Swiss chard, that's from our garden.
Better than iceberg lettuce, right?
Yes.
Even romaine? Yeah.
It tastes better.
Okay.
It's prettier to me. But this came from our farm at Public Greens.
Okay.
Our farmer Kate picked it just for us today.
Great, because you partnered with the restaurant Public Greens as well.
Yes, it's part of the Patachou family. All proceeds from that restaurant go to fund the foundation.
That's
so
wonderful.
Once you eat there, you're buying hungry kids meals. So
while we've got you here, Chef, then let's put this salad together and show us how you would assemble it then.
Right. So these greens also came from the farm. These are just some lettuces, and I just chopped these. And this is a little handy knife that I use with my kid. He's almost 5, and it just chops lettuce. It's not great.
But it's not super
but
sharp.
But it teaches knife skills.
It's kind of plastic here.
Yeah, it's more like a lettuce knife, but he can cut with that, and that's, kids really like to, they want to learn how to do this and know how to cook themselves. So.
Get involved with these next.
Right, so I've already chopped some things because there's a lot of chopping in this.
You make the cucumber all pretty by slicing down the sides?
It still looks good, but you take some of that bitterness off by taking off the peel. You just use
and just take the edge off of it.
Right. So we've got some bell pepper we're going to throw in here. We've got some cilantro already chopped right here.
Okay. I'm gonna get these.
So a lot of kids tell me they like this because it tastes like salsa, and that has to do with the lime juice and the cilantro.
Because that's kind of the dressing, is lime juice, as opposed to any kind of cream-based or heavier dressing.
No, there's no cream. It's very light.
While you're assembling this, Chef, let me know about the First Friday at the Farm that folks can actually be a part of.
Yeah, so tickets are $65 for adults and $20 for kids. It is a fun night at Public Greens on the farm. Chef Tyler Harold will be cooking lots of good, yummy, like barbecue dishes, and I'll be there doing a demo and interactive food activity with kids, parents, whoever wants to join in. It'll just be a lot of fun. And kids' tickets are $20, I think.
Okay.
But one adult ticket can buy a meal for a hungry kid for two weeks. So if you bring your whole family, you think about like expanding that, how many meals that you're helping us provide.
And then you get to enjoy the experience as well and get to be a part of that. Well, that salad looks fantastic. Again, a hydrating salad, something that kids can learn how to make at this First Friday at the Farm at Public Greens in Broad Ripple.
We don't use a lot of salt in this, but just a little.
Just enough.
And a little
make it
pepper.
Look great. Then you'll mix it all together.
Yep, and I'm going to add a little splash of this. This is just champagne vinegar. It's kind of light, and you don't have to. This is like maybe a tablespoon. I would not add any more than that.
And be a part of that.
And then lime juice, because yummy. It's really yummy.
Well, we'll have this again on wishtv.com for folks to get to see. You got to add the avocado at the end there.
Yeah, the avocado goes at the end just because You don't really want it to brown too much, and then
Perfect.
I know.
Well, I love it. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
And certainly
Thank
hope that
you.
your message reaches folks across Central Indiana.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Marcus, over to you.
Good.